Okay, so this is the National Campus budget document. Here, this is all pretty much pulled off of the strategic plan with a couple other of maintaining things. Things like opportunity recruiting cards or gifts for the National Campus Office. Those things don't show up on the National Strategic Plan, but almost everything else in these categories do. You can see they're the actual strategic plan path steps. So column B is the desired budget number we'd like to put towards each of these tactics. Historical is the next column. These are funds left over from the previous year that are being rolled over in their funding category. And the allocated column, this is actual real money that we have said can be spent in each category. So column B is desired, historical is left over from last year. Column D is money we're allocating this year. E is spent, so this is just I'm tracking transactions as they go out. And then column F is just the remaining. So that's added historical and allocated together minus the spent, and that's how much is left over. So, and that's pretty much done for everything down here. Now, fiscal stewardship's done a little bit differently because that's a lot about money coming in, and I'm doing some other calculations about saving funds for next year. Now, over here, there's some useful links about budget spending norms. I pulled that from CREW. These are the different chart fields that we use in the NCT. And then this is last year's budget for CXT. And then these are the major chart fields we're working out of and what their current account balances are. And then there's a quick update and a link to the most recent budget for all the RDs and all the different chart fields. So you'll be able to click on that. And then down here at the bottom, we're going to see this is the global budget. This is training and development run by D. And so there's more things, more categories. So here's my operations one. More categories than just the main one. That a lot of times some of this stuff will show up in the main tab. So when we go back to the main tab, all it says is national operations. Now, if we click on that, that's just going to link us back to the operations budget tab. But so everything that shows up in here ends up being represented in this line right here. So if you have any other questions about how this works or numbers or stuff like that, well, let me know.